In this video we're going to be trying to answer a very important question that nobody has asked on YouTube. What is the point of these 5k and 10k running shoes? What is up everybody and welcome to FORDY RUNS. My name is Chris Ford, and when I'm not talking about running shoes, I'm actually a running coach based here in the UK, and actually also an athletics coach as well based here in the UK. But I wanted to talk to you today about 5k and 10k shoes because, well, I was on a run the other day and I was thinking to myself, what is actually the point of these things? So I've been running about in the Nike Streakfly. I picked these up cheap and I've been doing, you know, a few sessions and this and that in them. I've also been running around in the Hyperion of late, and also, our favourite, the Takumi Sen 8. This is not the 9, this is the 8, which falls into this 5k, 10k sort of, well, sector. Anyway, I don't know what it's called that, but it did make me think to myself, what actually is the point of these shoes? So I appreciate that at some point the brands out there have got to think to themselves, right, how are we going to continue to make money out of these people? We've got to invent new things, we've got to put new shoes out there and make a big song and dance about them so people go out and buy them because we've got to make money. I get that, right? But actually, as an everyday runner, do you really need to be spending £150 on one of these 5k, 10k running shoes? Right, so at this point, you need to go in the comments and go, yeah, they do actually, or no, they don't, or yeah, I do use them, but I use them for this. This is where it really kicks in, because in a minute, I'm going to tell you what I think. But right now, I need you to pause, go into the comment section and write down what you think. Okay, so the Streakfly is a cracking example of one of these 5k shoes. It's actually got it written on the shoe, for example. So this is a low-slung racing shoe. It's got Zoom X all the way through it. We've got a belly there, upper. It's laced up very much like the Vaporfly. And it's just there to run pretty fast on like track sessions and things like that, and doing, yeah, those intervals, tempo sessions. And it's the same with the Hyperion, and it's also the same, I believe, for the Takumi Sen. Now the Takumi Sen's actually got some rods in it, so I'm going to put that to kind of one side, because I know some people have been running half marathons in that shoe, so I'm going to put that to one side. But these tempo 5k, 10k shoes, I'm just not sure that we need to be spending £150 on them. Now don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed running about in these, mainly because I pay £58 for them, but I've enjoyed running about in these. I really enjoy these shoes, and I'm not criticising these shoes and saying these are bad shoes at all, right? So let's make this absolutely clear. But I'm questioning the point of them, because at £150, you can buy these. Yep, you can get these on sale, £150 people. The Adidas Pro 3 8. You can pick up the Endorphin Pro 3 from Saucony for about £150. Now, it's £150-ish, people, so don't kill me in the comments about, oh, I've never seen them for £150, but I've seen them for I think it's actually £155 to be fair. But my point is why spend like £155, £150 on that? Why not just get this, do your workouts in this, and then take it into race day? Now, I did a 5k PB this year in the Hoka Rocket X2, which I actually ran a half marathon PB as well. Now, I wouldn't class that shoe as a 5k, 10k shoe. I'd class that as a sort of racing shoe, right? But it can do multiple things. But this shoe, I'm reluctant to take it over 6 miles, to be honest with you. It comes, you know, a little bit, I don't know, a little bit dead underfoot, becomes a little bit firm underfoot. And I wouldn't want to take it over those 6 miles running fast. It's okay for like repeats. It's okay on the treadmill, and it's, you know, it's good to have, but I'm very lucky. I've got millions of shoes here. But who has £150 to spend on a specific shoe like this? So I don't see the point of it. I actually just don't see the point of these shoes. They go into a rotation, but I think in a rotation you'd be better off having something probably like this, the Hyperion, because the Hyperion can do a half marathon. The Takumi Sen's a better example, probably, because you can do up to half marathon in there. But really, you need like a daily trainer, yeah, and then you need a racing shoe, and the racing shoe can do all your tempo speed work, and your daily can do all the sort of longer stuff, easier stuff, and that sort of thing. And then if you're doing like marathon training, for example, you can then chuck these in and do some goal pace work on those long runs. Do you see what I mean? So you're actually getting better value for money to buy this than this. So like I said, I want to know from you, do you see the point of these shoes? I just think they're an exuberance, I don't know if it's the right word, that you don't need. You just don't need this shoe. I just don't see the point of it. There's nothing against this shoe. This shoe is absolutely fine, right? At £58. The Hyperion's brilliant. Speed sessions, club sessions, brilliant shoe. But is it worth actually paying the money for it? I don't know. I just don't see the point. So there we go. That's what I think. What do you think? I say it's one of these viewer interaction videos, people. Let us know in the comments. Do you see the point of these 5k, 10k shoes? I just don't see the point of them. Now, I appreciate everyone doesn't train for marathons, train for majors and all this sort of stuff. I get that, right? And maybe you just do park run, which is nothing wrong with that. I think it's awesome. But do you need, do you need this? Why not, I don't know, just get a daily that can do a little bit quicker, like the Boston 12 could probably do the combined of the two. Do you see what I mean? It's just, I just don't get it. Okay, right, so over to you. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to dive in there once this video drops, but that's it from me. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this quick video. I'll catch you later.